guys, it's Caroline, and yeah, my hair is drying right now, so sorry that it doesn't look the greatest, but today I'm just going to be doing my interpretation of the of Emma Roberts' makeup look on the cover of the May 2011 17 magazine. The first thing I noticed when I saw this magazine was how pretty her makeup was, so I really wanted to do my take on it. I think I did a pretty good job. I think it looks similar. Using the products that I already had. This specific look used all Neutrogena products on actually her, but I just used products I already had that were similar. And I think I did a pretty good job. Obviously I do not look anything like her. I don't think I look anything like her, and I'm not trying to say that if you wear this look you're going to look like her, but you can look like you have the makeup that she had on in this photo shoot. So I hope you guys like this video, and make sure you check out the description box below for all my links, all the products mentioned, and just everything. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you later. Get on to the video. Okay, so the first thing I did is I just used the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Now I'm going to start with my face. Emma's skin is just really glowy and bronze and flawless, but mainly we're going for the glowy and bronze kind of part of the look. I don't have very bronzy skin, but that's the look we're going for. So I'm just going to prime my face using the Cargo Activating Face Primer, just to hold everything in place. It's not a mattifying primer though, because we don't want our skin to be super matte. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Now for concealer, I'm just going to use the Revlon PhotoReady concealer because I think that's my highest coverage concealer that I have. And just because, I don't know, I kind of just rediscovered that I had this in my makeup collection, so I kind of wanted to use it. I'm applying it on the sides of my nose to reduce redness, and then on blemishes and stuff. And then I'm just going to blend it in with my fingers. And for under the eye concealer, I'm going to use the Coastal Scents Camo Quad in Light, and I'm going to take this peachy shade and apply it under my eyes to cancel out my dark circles. Now I'm going to go in with my powder foundation, which is just what I'm going to be using as my powder just to set everything. It's the MAC Studio Fix. I'm in NW15. And it's just a powder foundation, and I'm just going to buff this lightly all over my face. I'm going to try not to use too much product though, because you don't want this look to be really powdery. To set my under eye concealer, I'm going to just use a translucent powder from Coastal Scents, Silica Powder Spheres, but any translucent or light skin tone color powder will work fine. So now we get to the part where we're going to be working on the bronzy face and the glowy skin, and she has nice pink cheeks. So the first thing I'm going to do is the cheeks. Now in the magazine it actually says the products that she used on her cheeks, and this look was done using all Neutrogena products, but I don't really have any Neutrogena products. Like, I already explained that, but so the one that they actually use is this blush. It looks like that, and it's the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blends Blush in Pure. It's $12, and you can get it at like Neutrogena or any drugstore, wherever they sell it. So that's what they used on her, but her cheeks are really just pink and bright. My lighting is horrible. I'm so sorry. But the one that I'm going to be using is the E.L.F. Contouring Blush in Bronzer. And I'm just going to be taking the blush, which looks like that, and I'm just going to apply that all over my cheeks. And this is a really good one because it gives a really nice natural pink flush, but it has some gold shimmer in it, which is just going to add to the glowiness and warmth to the cheeks. And I'm taking it up to my temple. For bronzer, to kind of get the glowy skin, which it's so beautiful. If you guys don't have this magazine, you should really get it, or just try to look at the cover of this magazine somewhere, because her skin and everything, it's just a beautiful makeup. It's a beautiful like combination, I guess. But so what I'm going to do to just get a little bit more bronzy effect and some sheen is I'm going to be using the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in number 129 Tiki. And it's a very light bronzer. As you can see, it almost matches my skin. But what it's going to do is it's going to add a little bit of a bronze glow. And I'm going to just be using it on a big paddle brush. And I'm just going to dust it all over my face. I'm going to kind of focus a little bit on my cheeks though. And make sure you take it down your neck to just blend everything out and put it all together. So my skin looks darker, not that you guys can tell, but I can tell, and a little bit like bronzy, glowy. I think the skin looks pretty good. In person it matches, I think, pretty well. So now I'm going to get started on the eyes. Okay, so if you look at her eyes, it doesn't look like she has too much eyeshadow on. Just a little bit of shimmering in the inner corner, maybe a light crease color. But her eyelashes are really full and really pretty. And I looked and she actually used a waterproof mascara, so I'm going to use a waterproof mascara. But so before I start, I'm just going to tell you what the actual makeup artist used. She first used this eyeshadow quad right here, which is the Neutrogena Nourishing Eye Quad in Buttercream. So you can see just 4 really nice natural colors. They look like they're pretty matte. And then for mascara, she used the Neutrogena Healthy Volume Mascara in Carbon Black, a waterproof version. Again, you can get both of those just wherever Neutrogena is sold near you. First thing I'm going to do is just take Bare Study Paint Pot just to add a light shimmery base. This is really natural, and I'm going to focus it on the inner corner and the lid, not going above really the crease. This is more to just brighten the eyes a little bit. So I like the brightness on the inner corner, and to really add some light shimmery to the inner corner to just brighten it, I'm going to be using the MAC eyeshadow in Grand Entrance. It's a Star Flash. It's from the Star Flash collection, so it was limited edition. It's very pretty, but there are a lot of dupes for it, such as Sin from the Urban Decay Naked palette, the lid color of the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells palette, the Palladio eyeshadow in Champagne. Mine broke, so that's why it's in this container. Either one of these colors from the Get Glowing Sunkissed Naturals palette by Lip Smackers, and so many others. There's so many light shimmery champagne eyeshadows, but this is just the one that I really like and the one that I'm going to use for this look. I'm just going to take it on a precision brush, I guess that's what it's called, and I'm just going to apply this to the inner corner. Sorry about my dog barking in the background. And then I'm going to take it and line the right here, because that's in the picture and it looks really, really, really pretty. Now I'm just going to take a light matte crease color just to add a little more definition to my eyes, and I'm going to be using my Naked palette. And I'm just going to take a mixture of Naked and Buck just to create a mid-tone matte brown, and I'm going to apply that into the crease of my eyes. One more going, I'm sorry you guys. So that just adds a tiny bit more definition, and then I'm just going to go ahead with Virgin as a highlight, just to highlight my eyebrows. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and brush my eyebrows. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to assume she has brown eyeliner on because it's really natural looking, and I'm going to be using the Almay Bright Eyes Liner Highlighter Duo in Cocoa and Pearl. I'm going to take the cocoa side, which is just a nice brown, and I'm just going to line my upper lash line with that with like a mid thickness line. Not too thick, but thick enough that you can see it. And make sure you kind of make it a little bit thicker in the outer corner. And then I'm just going to apply a tiny bit to my lower lash line. So yeah, another trick to make your eyelashes look really thick and full, because Emma's look super, super thick. You can line your tight line, and what I'm going to be using for that is the L'Oreal Hip Color Truth cream eyeliner in brown. Notice I'm not using any black because you don't want it to be too harsh, because this is a really natural glowy look, and it looks like that. And I'm just going to apply this to my tight line with a brush. I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, and I'm going to really curl them because hers are super long. So I'm going to do the like 3 curling technique where you first curl the very base of the lashes. Then you curl them again a little bit higher up. And then you curl the tips. I'm going to be using the Maybelline The Classic Volume Express Mascara, mainly just because it's waterproof. I haven't used this in a while, but it's really good at thickening and being waterproof. Now I'm going to apply it to my lower lashes. So that's what those eyes look like, and then my eyes. So I think I did a pretty good job of just making it really thick, full lashes and really bright inner corner. Okay, so now on to the lips. And her lips, you can just see, are like a bright, like corally pinky. They're not too glossy though. Mine are going to be more glossy than that just because I was using stuff that I already had and the color matches but not really the gloss. But anyway, before I tell you, the gloss that she used is the Neutrogena Moisture Shine Gloss in Nutraberry. First thing I'm going to do is just apply chapstick. For my lips, I'm going to actually use a combination of 2 products, and they are the Liplicious Tasty Lip Color in Passionfruit Guava and the Sephora Mini Lip Gloss in number 11, because this one is a little, is like more of a corally pink and this one's more of a straight up hot pink. So I'm just going to mix them on the back of my hand just because I think that's the easiest way to mix them. So I just put the first one, second one, and I'm just going to mix them together with my Sephora lip brush to create this really pretty corally pink, and I'm just going to apply it to my lips. The lip brush kind of tones down the shine that you get with the gloss while still adding the color. Obviously I don't look anything like Emma Roberts, but this is just my take on the makeup look she was wearing on the cover of the May 2011 17 magazine. 17 isn't paying me or anything to do this. I just thought that this would be a good makeup tutorial because honestly, the first thing that I noticed when I saw this magazine, when I got it in the mail, was how pretty her makeup look was. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. If you try it, then let me know. Leave a video response below or send a picture to my Twitter, which I will also link below, as well as a list of all the products I used and just all my information. Just check the description box. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!